Right, so I'm not going to read this out to you, but obviously we've spoken a lot during the webinar so far about many of the SLC courses and they've been highlighted, but there are many more available, so do speak to a study advisor. Noah, do you want to take over from this?
Sure, Sandy. So let me just take over from here, and thank you so much for all of those information. So we have prepared a couple of our learner testimonials for all of you who are joining today to have a glimpse of what they want to talk about. Let me just quickly play around them.
Hi everyone, my name is Judith Jokonya. I am studying level 5 leadership and management in adult care at South London College. I just wanted to share with you my experience, which has so far been really positive. The customer service team is very friendly and they are very quick to help. I also have a mentor, Sophie. She is very supportive and readily available whenever I need assistance. The course itself is really meeting my expectations. It is very flexible, it is very clear, and it is practical. What I'm loving the most are the podcasts. I get to listen and learn whilst I'm doing other things, which is very helpful as it easily fits into my daily routine. It is also building my confidence as I am setting up into a leadership role in adult care. I would say South London College is the best as you are supported and connected even when you are studying from home. And if you are thinking of starting up a course like this, I would say go for it and ask for help when you need help. They are readily available to help you. And I am so proud that I chose South London College, and I can guarantee you that you will not go wrong. Thank you.
Hello. Hi, my name is MB Rahul Hassan and I'm currently studying with South London College on Health and Social Care. I wanted to share a bit about my experience so far. So, from the very beginning, the customer service team has been incredibly responsive and supportive. The one-to-one tutor meeting has been especially valuable for me. My tutor was approachable, knowledgeable, and always willing to explain things in a way that makes sense to me. The course absolutely met my expectation. I enrolled hoping to deepen my understanding of health and social care, and the curriculum has been well structured. The course material are very comprehensive and easy to understand and follow. I especially found the broadcast audio resources very helpful. The mix of written context, visual and audio really cater to different style of learning. What makes South London College unique to me, for me, is the flexibility it offers. Being able to study at my own pace while still having access to real-time support is a game changer, to be honest. Final thought and advice for my future student going to be, if you are considering studying with South London College, I would highly recommend it. My advice would be make the most of the tutor support, stick to a schedule, and don't be afraid to ask questions. And the team is there to help you succeed. Thank you, South London College, for making my learning journey positive and empowering. Thank you all. Take care.
I just wanted to play a couple of those learner testimonials, but I didn't want to take much time, Sandy, because there will be a few other things that you will have to explain. But if any one of you want to visit us, you can use these QR codes to scan and visit our website, official website, southlondoncollege.org. And also we have our own dedicated YouTube channel, which we have uploaded all of our learner testimonials, the success stories of them, which they are sharing their experience in terms of the support what we provide, the materials, and everything what you need to know for you to get yourself more confident and motivate yourself as well. And also we have dropped all the links for our website, YouTube channel, and also if you want to get some more details and recognition recommendations, we have put our link for our Trustpilot review as well. Just to give you a quick note, we maintain a 4.8 overall score out of 5 in Trustpilot as well. So to move on from here, Sandy, I think I will explain these offers, what we are going to provide for all of the candidates who are joining this webinar today. So we have a special 25% off for all the courses what we offer. Yes, especially this will be valid until today. And also we have a special offer that we do on a buy one get one free offer, where you should be able to choose a course of your interest, and you should be able to choose another course where you should be able to split this amount with one of your colleagues, or maybe one of your friends, family, anyone. And even if you need, you should be able to dedicate this as a gift, or even to assign this course to another person with the interest whom would like to take a particular course at South London College. And before we go to the Q&A session, Sandy, I would like to take it up from here for a moment to just to have a little bit of a recap of what we have done today so far. So we should be able to move on to the Q&A session.
Okay, so as you can see, we have covered a lot of ground for adult social care working in various contexts. And we've, as said, there is a huge demand, and the demand is growing. So what this means for you is that you will have quite a lot of confidence that whatever role you undertake, it will be stable and you will be able to progress. And if you have experience and qualifications in adult social care, you as a person will be in demand for a variety of roles. So you will have choice in the roles that you want to enter. But it's important, in order to have this confidence, that you have the appropriate skills and training, which will open so many doors for you. And there are lots of opportunities for you to, to change your career, to specialize and to climb the career ladder. And eventually you may even want to go into education. So, you're not stifled by, you're not saying, well, I'm a care level, entry level care worker, and I can't go any further. No, you can keep going and going and going and going. So I hope that this webinar has provided you with a lot of food for thought and given you some ideas of how to formulate your training and career pathway. Thanks, Noah.
Wonderful. So before we move on to the Q&A session, just wanted to give you a quick idea. So if you would like to join for any of the courses what we offer at South London College, we have a huge range of adult care, social care, healthcare, and all the other courses what we offer. So just have a look at the course catalog at South London College. And if you would like to join us, definitely we are more than welcome you, and we will be able to help you with a special discounted price as well. And also for you joining today, we will get in touch with you after this webinar to send all of the details and all the special discounts what we offer for you very specially. So you should be able to have a look. And if you still need to get in touch with us, you should be able to contact on this number, and also you should be able to WhatsApp us. And also if you need, you should be able to drop a quick email for us as well. So moving on to the Q&A session, I believe we have a couple of questions. To start off with myself, I have a question like, can you walk us through the entry requirements for starting a health and social care qualification at South London College? And if we do not meet the entry requirements, what options do we have? So when it comes to health and social care and also adult care, you should be able to start with the minimal entry requirement of GCSEs. And you don't have to worry, even though you are originally from the UK, or if you're an immigrant, nothing to be worried. If it is something that is equivalent to GCSEs, what you have done from your home country, that will be applicable as well. And let's say still you do not have GCSEs, we should be able to help you on that, because we have functional skills courses on maths, English, and also we should be able to help you with doing an initial assessment plan based on our learner enhancement process. So we should be able to help on that. So there's nothing to be worried, we are here to help you. So we should be able to take it up from there. And then I believe we have a quick question for you, Sandy. What advice would you give to someone just starting their health and social care journey to make sure that it is a successful journey to start with?
Well, first of all is to think about the role that you would like to start off with, because you need something in mind in order to help you select the correct course for yourself. So yes, you can undertake, for example, a level 2 course in adult care, and that will stand you in good stead to go in several directions. But my advice would be is to really think about which area of adult care you'd like to enter. You can always swap, you can always, advance, but think about what you want to do. Do you want to work in the community? Do you want to work in a residential home? Do you want to go straight in and work with adults with learning disabilities? Do you want to be a support worker? Do you want to be out and about in the community? So these are things that you need to think about, and they will actually guide your choices in the types of courses that you will initially undertake. Okay, Noah, back to you.
No worries at all. And also, I think there's another question for you, Sandy. I believe you did explain, but if you want to add any more comments on this, what are the skills employers in the care sector are specifically looking for?
Well, as apart from formal qualifications and practical experience, if you can gain it through volunteering, for example, as said, you need to be an excellent communicator. You need to have patience and you need to be empathetic. So you need to be kind. You need to demonstrate all of these skills, and you need to be able to be calm in situations where perhaps your client or your patient is anxious, and you need above all to be able to work as part of a team.
Wonderful. And there are two questions which was directed by Raman and also Reina, which in terms of like what sort of courses and the path that they should be able to take based on the current experience and the current qualifications what they have. So a quick thing what I can say is, Raman and Reina, I will get in touch with you after this webinar, because I think it will be more convenient for us to have a better conversation over the phone, and we will discuss further on how we should be able to help you with those concerns what you have. And I believe I have another question from my end, like what kind of support should learners expect from South London College once they enroll? So to start off with, very specially, all of our courses are accredited by the official awarding bodies. So we are going to provide you all the course materials that are being accredited by the official awarding body. Then once you enroll, you will be taken through with a learner enhancement process, because you will be assigned to a dedicated mentor whom will be there with you throughout the journey until you complete in the certification. So there will be an initial induction session with your mentor. Very especially, it's going to be a one-to-one session, not a group session or anything as such. So your mentor will take you through with the entire process of how the course is going to work, what sort of support you'll be getting. You'll be getting your own dedicated portal, which you will be having access for 24/7. So you can log in anytime what you want and get your things done. And also, I'll wrap up the answer for the next question as well, which someone has asked, like explain the different study options what we have at South London College. I believe this refers to the completion time period of a specific course. So for every course what we offer at South London College, we have two different completion plans, as standard plan and also fast track plan. So standard plan would be the average time period where it will take for someone to finish off a course, and the fast track plan is something where you should be able to complete the course sooner. But you don't have to worry, because we have developed all these fast track options in a way where any learner should be able to take it on, and also based on the guidelines that are being imposed to us. So there's nothing to be worried. We should be able to help you on special discounted prices, either the option that you're going to choose, either it can be the standard or the fast track, even if you want to finish up the course sooner. And also, just a quick hint, because we have some additional perks when you go for the fast track program. You will be getting free extensions, free resubmission fees, free courses, and also you'll be getting much more dedicated support when it comes to virtual sessions and everything. So there's a one last question for you, Sandy. How does the theoretical learning connect with the real world care practice?
Um, Usually within courses, you will have a chance to take the skills that you're learning and apply them in your own world. But of course, if you enter a care role, all that you need, all that knowledge, that theoretical knowledge, because you'll be learning about how to do things, what safeguarding is, what adult care is, different types of care, how you would do things. For example, how you would ensure that you are safe practice, you do best practice and safe practice. For example, putting on PPE. Why do you use PPE? How do you ensure that you're practicing safely? And you'll just translate all of those theoretical skills into a practical context when you enter a role. But remember that when you start off, if you've undertaken a theoretical course and you enter a care role, you will have a supervisor in that role. You'll have a team leader who will be looking at how you're doing things. They'll be working with you to ensure that it's your first time you've ever put somebody in a bath. It's your first time you've helped somebody get out of bed. It's your first time that you've helped somebody feed themselves, etc. So you won't be left on your own. You'll have the knowledge in your head. You will have written about it in assignments. So you'll know what to do. It's just a case of you're in the real world now. You're in a context where you've actually got to do it. So therefore you'll call upon that theoretical knowledge, but you'll always have somebody to help you in that context.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for that, Sandy. I believe that's all with the questions that we have received in the question and answer section. But I believe we have received a couple of more questions in terms of how they should be able to start their career. They have shared the current qualifications and everything, some sponsorship details, what they are requesting. So we have noted down, our academic team have already noted down all of those details. So don't worry, once we are done with this session, I will get in touch with you personally, or one of my colleagues will get in touch with you to take it up from there. So I believe we have come to an end. So first of all, thank you for everyone who joined this webinar today, taking your time. And I believe you might have had a great time getting all these wonderful information from Sandy. Sandy, once again, thank you for you as well for this wonderful session. I think it was a very fruitful session, passing on your knowledge and all of this information. So thank you so much for you. So if there's anything, it's up to you.
No, just like to say thank you to everybody. Again, like thank you for taking the time to attend. I know it can be difficult taking time out of your day, but I hope that you can take away quite a lot from the webinar, and it gives you a lot of things to think about. And good luck in your careers.
Yep, thank you so much. So everyone, have a lovely weekend ahead. Thank you so much once again.
Bye now.
Bye. Bye.